or something.
1, 2, 3 podcast.
1, 2, 3
Podcast!
I think about the video you produced just the other day where you talked about self-awareness, and self-awareness is a topic that's really important for me.
Yep.
Do you think you ever annoyed anybody, Kyle, with your personality?
Oh my God!
And so to that end, were you self-aware of it, and like how did you manage that?
They hate me because they ain't me, right? You know, so just because I walk in a room and I'm happy to be there, I am literally a golden retriever. Where if I was alone all day in my house, I would shrivel up and die. Like, that's just who I am.
Like you poop on the floor and tear up the toilet.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Your shoes would be
He's not a
toast
golden
right
retriever
now.
and he does that anyway.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I thrive off of people and energy, right? And if somebody's having a bad day, I want to pick them up. Now, there's a lot of people who are just like, there's no way he can be in that good of a mood all the time. And so naturally, they want to squash that because they're not happy with themselves. Did you have a bad day, or did you let 5 minutes ruin your day, right? Yeah. There's a big difference. And I told Seth, I'm like, you're a happy-go-lucky guy. Don't let that change. Be you, be true to you, and just do you, right? Be whoever you are. And if that's super buttoned up and professional, some people that works, right? For me, no.
But it's like knowing your customer and your audience and the buyer.
Yes, don't let anybody reign on who you are. Right? Whatever that is.
When I look at
that was a 1 minute Wednesday, right?
That was. That's right. Don't hate me because you ain't.
This is literally like one of the biggest things that I took from Kyle and like how he influenced me. He fully knew and accepted that half the people in the company we worked with might completely hate him. But he didn't care because the other half would take a bullet for him. If you want to sound like and be like everybody else and walk the line and everything else and just follow orders, that's okay. And you can probably be mildly successful that way, live a nice life and do those things. But that wasn't me. No one can be me better than me. So if I can do that, like, I will be the very best at it, no matter what. And some people will hate it, but some people will love it. Now, if you're a crappy person, like there's gonna be more people that hate it than love it, but that's on you for being a crappy person. I don't think I'm better than anyone else or more exceptional than anyone else or anything else like that. But it comes to how do you stand out. Seth would do things differently. Seth's gonna find ways to put himself out there and like get his personality out and like relate to people and get to know people even if he's not right there face to face with them, because that's what I like doing, that's what I enjoy doing. And so, that's kind of where all the video and content, everything else came.
I operate under a strict 95-5 rule. I know 95% of the world is going to love Kyle Steele. And for a while, I was concentrating on the 5%, trying to convince the unconvincible.
Did your mentor, what was his name?
Jerry Lewis.
Did he help you realize this about yourself? And this is so interesting to me, and I didn't realize this would maybe be like the giant takeaway of the mentee-mentor conversation, but I felt this personally where it's like, oh man, I want people to like me.
Yeah.
And because I want people to like me, I'm going to tamp down my version of me so I can fit in a little bit better.
Yeah.
And it created a vanilla version of me that I didn't even like.
Yeah.
Right.
But if you have a solid mentor, it can help you be your best you.
Yeah.
And as a result, you're performing better. And your mentor's probably doing pretty well too, because like you're in that person's corner. You can't be a high performing I think salesperson or professional unless you're being your best you. And if you're scared of what people think of you, scared of like how you're going to be interpreted, you're going to be vanilla and watered down.
Yeah.